Hello! Octostitch, finally managed to catch another stream? Yes, you did. Hi. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining in. Tonight we're gonna try doing some drawing, because, I haven't been drawing. I've been mostly doing VTuber stuff. So I thought we kind of start simple, to get my bearings. I'm just gonna draw the avatar, hanging on to a slime, giving slime a big ol' hug. So that's what I'm gonna attempt to draw. We'll see how it goes. Got my iPad here. Got my goop here. Oh, he's drawing. Oh, he drew a little star on the floor. Yeah, he learned how to do that during testing. Let's see, I've got a little reference over to my right. Something that I've drawn before, and I want to ease back into things, so I'm just gonna kind of copy what I've done before. Let's see, I need my screen a little brighter than that. There we go. And is that showing up on... Yeah, okay, cool. That is working.
Ahoy.
Alright, we'll see if I still got it. Probably not. Okay, so I want the shoulders up. It's gonna be standing straight.
Ahoy.
Just sort of doing a gesture right now. So we want this to be kind of... We want her facing up a little bit. What's he drawing this time? He knows how to draw a star, and he knows how to draw Sanic. Looks like he drew another star. Yeah, that's a new thing that the slimes can do. Octostitch says... Nice, I might draw along as well. Oh, cool! Is there any place I can see your art? I'd like to see how you do it. Sanic? Yeah, there's lots of little drawings that slimes can win in races. Sanic is one of them. Not like the Sanic, but like a Sanic. Just a shitty drawing of Sonic I did. Yeah, a lot of the things I can draw are just like little video game references. Speaking of references, I'm gonna get another reference. Oh, commercial. Octostitch says, I have an art station, but it's mostly 3D stuff. I'd like to see the 3D stuff.
Friendship.
Friendship? Noodle Cat, hello! Good to see ya. How's it going? Ad, sorry. Yeah, let me, let's see. Yeah, I set ads as low as they can go. But yeah,
Ahoy.
Noodle Cat, thank you so much! Three-month streak, thank you so much. We love seeing Padlock. Thank you very, very much, Noodle Cat. Let me go ahead and shout you out. This is not pay for play shout outs. I just want to shout you out because you're cool. There we go. Yeah, so Octostitch, if you don't know, Noodlecat Does Things is another Unreal Engine-based VTuber. Let's see. She has the kitty cat over there on the left, not the one on the right. We don't talk about that cat. But yeah, she does all kinds of fun stuff on her stream that you can interact with, and it's really cool. How's it going, Noodlecat? We're trying to do some drawing tonight. It has been a while since I've drawn anything besides, the slime doodles. Which is a thing that we have now. You can see Goop drew a couple of stars on the floor. Octostitch says, that's really cool. I'm hoping to set up a scene of my own one day. That's cool. Yeah, I hope I get to see that sometime. Since we have a couple of people here, would you guys like to have a slime race? Noodlecat says, I actually just got that post-it note redeem working, so that's it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to figure that out. Are you doing it with a text render, or are you doing it... You mentioned Angel Value was doing it with, like a separate textures for each thing. Slimer, yeah, well, yes, Slimers. Hang on. Well, if we must. Okay, first slime race of the evening. If you would like your little one to compete in a slime race, go ahead and type that there chat box. Type in that there check box. Exclamation point play to join this here slime race. So far we got Uwu and Goop on the line. Jackalope and Ghost. We got Octostitch's little one. Let's see, Noodlecat says, I bet your chat graphs are wild in these races. Yeah. Yeah, they must think that I have a bot or something. Okay, so I think everybody that's active is in the race, so let's go ahead and start it. Okay, we are off to the races. We've got Uwu, we've got Goop, we've got Octostitch's yet to be named little one. Uwu falling asleep, but catching up pretty quickly, I think. Oh, falling asleep again. Goop is pulling ahead, tumbling his way down Bunny Hill, but it's still very early in the race. Anybody's game. Come on, Goop, let people besides the streamer win things. Okay. So, we're making our way to the second stage of the race. Oh, Goop being a sleepy boy. Oh, right before hitting that trigger box. So, we're on our way to Waterfall Hill. I lowered the camera a bit on this angle so that we can actually see the waterfall now. I think it looks nice. Goop maintaining his narrow lead, but Octostitch not too far behind. Uwu not too far behind. Oh, looks like Octostitch might be a little upset there. Goop regaining his lead as we enter the third leg of the race, as we finish up with Waterfall Bridge and move on to Dr. Seuss Treesville. Things are not too far spread out. Anybody could still win. Anything could happen. RNGesus could fly in his mortar and pestle and, turn kids into beans or whatever he does. Octostitch pulling ahead a little bit. Goop and Octostitch's little one are neck and neck. Cellular membrane to cellular membrane. Uwu would have quite a bit of catching up to do. Boy, Goop hasn't been on kind of a hot streak lately. Yeah, looks like Goop won again. I don't know what's been up with Goop lately. I think Goop's juicing. I think ever since I threatened to have him sent back to the lab for rendering, maybe he's been getting something extra. Ooh, making their way across the finish line. I suppose so. Usually Goop is a disappointment, but I don't know, he's being a real tryhard lately. Oh, oh my god, no. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh god. Okay, I think this will still be okay. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Goop, congratulations. Let's see if you actually win something. Okay, yeah. Goop learns how to draw Madoski. Very cute. Oh god, that graphic is gonna be down there for a while. Let's see. Hang on a second. I'm gonna start a race again. Nobody join because I'm gonna cancel it. I think that'll get rid of that graphic. Don't join. Okay. Good. I think we got rid of that. Okay. I think we fixed it. Okay. Congratulations to Goop. Goop learned how to draw Madotsuki from the indie game Yume Nikki. Let's see if we can get him to do it. Ah, no. Just doing a little ragtime from Super Mario World. But yeah, we'll do another slime race later. Assuming that my little whoops-a-daisy didn't break future ones. Should be fine though. Goop is... I don't know. Goop's gonna have to win a lot of races to learn all the things, because there are 77 songs, there are about 40 drawings, actually maybe more like 30 drawings, and there are... Let's see. How many spells are there? There are fire, water, ice, lightning, stone, wind, dark, and holy, and each of those has 3 tiers of spells you can learn, so that's 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, so we've got, yeah, 24 spells, 30-ish drawings, and 77 songs. I think we'll be okay for a while. I think we got a lot in the bucket to learn. Let's see if... Yeah, okay, we got the slimes moving again. I'm just worried that they're not in their... outside of their racing routine. Seems like we're okay, though. Got a little bit of Quincy Jones on the radio. Thank you for the head pats. And hello, Mercedes Veb. How's it going? Thank you for joining us. We're doing a little bit of drawing this evening. At least I'm going to try to. It has been a while. I'm going to try drawing the avatar squeezing or giving a big old hug to a little old slime. So we're just sort of doing the gesture drawing right now. And my iPad gestures are not working very well. There we go. So this probably isn't going to be one of my most fantastic drawings because it has been a while, but we'll do our best. Let's see. I was going to bring up a reference for the avatar. Although I guess I could just look at myself on the screen. Yeah, we don't really need to bring up an image. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use this picture that I drew a long time ago. This is a Chrisabug's character. I drew like a fan art thing for a like draw this in your style kind of thing. I did a little Mario World Forest theme. Yeah, I'm gonna shout out Chrisabug actually. Yeah, Chrisabug, I think I spelled her name right. Yeah, Chrisabug is an artist that I really like, pretty influential to my art style. So yeah, she's overdue for a shout out. So yeah, I've drawn this before, so I'm basically just going to like use my own work as a reference, just because I'm easing back into drawing again. Noodle Cat says which slime evolutions have not been achieved yet. Gotta spice things up with Uwu.
Ahoy.
I believe there are 18 slime forms, including the base form. Octostitch says, I like getting to see so many cool people in the stream. There are very cool people in the stream, including you, Octostitch.
Ahoy.
I want to see if I can let you post a link. I forget how that works. Let's see. I know there's a command for it. Noodlecat, do you know what the God, I know there's a command that temporarily lets people post links. Let's see. Announce. Let me look through all these. Poll, prediction, raid, unraid, request. Unrestrict, I guess? Maybe not. Shout out, slow motion, subscriber, subscribe off timeout, unique chat, user, VIP. Oh, here's some more. Mods, VIP. Yeah, I thought there was a command for doing that. But yeah, Octostitch, is there any place we can find your stuff, and then I can just post a link to it? You said you had an art station, I think? Yeah, so far for the slimes, I think we've got the base form, we've got kitty slimes, we had skull slimes, we had ghost slimes, we had bomb slimes, steel slimes, and bunny slimes,
Ahoy.
and a devil slime for Halo.
Ahoy.
Oh! Oh, it looks like Halo's... Looks like they were eating big fruit? Yeah, so that would be... They were in kitty form, so it's a feisty big. I forget what a feisty big is. Yeah, I forget. Oh yeah, we have had a chomp slime before briefly. I think Halo was a chomp slime. I'm hoping that's not what Halo's going to be when they evolve, because I think they've been one before. But you know, we can always use reset fruit. I think Mercedes Veb has probably racked up quite a few points because there's been a bit of inflation. Because I don't charge very much for things besides the fruit. Also, Mercedes Veb, if you end up turning into that chain chomp form, let me know and I can refund your points and you can try something else. Got a little Funkadelic on the radio. Let's see. I'm gonna use myself as a reference because I'm drawing the avatar. Oh, ooh, we took a reset fruit, went back to a kitty slime. What will Noodle Cat pick? Suspense. We've had Feisty and Mecha already, which is what bomb slimes are. Oh, okay, so Feisty and Sturdy.
Ahoy.
Okay, I remember what that one is. Or wait, no I don't. Feisty and Sturdy, what was that? Actually... No, I've forgotten what all the combos are. Okay, Octostitch says my username on ArtStation is Octostitch. Yeah, let's go ahead and find that. I'm gonna keep it, off screen just in case. I'm sure it's fine, but... You never know. Artist? I think this might be your real name, so I'll kind of crop that out, unless you don't mind. Let's take a look at your artwork. I just don't know how you feel about your real last name showing up on screen. Here, let me see if I can... I'm trying to get it so that your name is... I'm trying to make it so the sidebar with your face isn't on screen, and Windows is being a pain in the dick. It doesn't want things to be halfway on the screen. There we go. Okay, so we got some 3D art here. We got a little fishy. That's really good.
Bong.
Let's see. Oh, very cool. Some environmental art here. Ooh, this is a video. Some particle effects. That's really cool.
Ahoy.
Are you okay with me, well, I guess you already said what the username was, so... Sorry, I'm very awkward at this. I'm gonna go ahead and share the link.
Bong.
But yeah, it's really cool 3D art. Oh, of course. Sorry for that awkwardness. I wasn't... I didn't want to reveal your actual name, if I didn't have to, or if you didn't want me to. But I mean, I guess if I send people to your art station, I'm kind of doing that anyway, so... Hence the awkwardness. Oh! Looks like Halo is, we haven't had two people evolve at the same time. They get teleported to the center of the, carpet there. So, Halo, I know you've been a Chomp Slime before. I'll go ahead and refund your points, because I think you probably weren't super into that one. Because I know you changed out of it. The Big Lee, hello! I'm just refunding somebody's channel points. I'll get... Oh. I don't want to hear myself. Okay. Viewer rewards, channel points. Manage request. Request Quay. We'll go to the slime cam while I do all this shit. Okay, so... Feed evolution fruit, Mercedes Veb. I'm gonna go ahead and reject, like, the last two that you did. So you should get, like, I think 1,000 points back? Noodle Cat says I'd share my stuff, but I ain't about to dox myself. That is fair enough, fair enough. Big Lee. So much happening at once. Big Lee, hello! Good to see you! I'm gonna go ahead and shout out Big Lee. We're just shouting at everybody. It's because I have so many cool friends. There you go. So the Big Lee is another VTuber. They do really fun streams where like people are playing marbles, having little races, kind of like the slime races. Oh, anyway, the Big Lee, go follow him. It's fun. Oh, looks like we got ourselves an apple slime. Trying to move them around so you can see them. There you go. There's your little apple slime. And Mercedes Veb, if you would like to change Halo into something else, I refunded your points, so you can go ahead and do that if you'd like. Or if you've grown to love this form. Since we got a couple of people dropping in, what do you say we do another slime race? Oh, spooky fruit.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
You covered up your stem with a witch hat.
Ahoy.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to a slime race. I remember to turn the music off this time. Probably don't give your slime fruit while this is going on. I think, yeah, if you evolve during this race, it's probably going to cause some chaos. So yeah, go ahead and type !play into chat if you would like your little one to join. So far we got Halo, we got Slime Lee, we got Goop, we got Octostitch's little one. That does not have a name yet, and we've got newly apple-fied Ulu. Give a little bit more time in case there are people lurking that would like to join while I take a sip of water and I turn off my mic because it'll sound gross if I don't. Steez, hello! Steez Nuts, how are you? Oh, you forget to name it? Yeah, a lot of people don't name theirs. Huh. I put in a thing in the description saying it's not permanent, so I was wondering if that maybe was a reason people were undecided. Hi, Steez. Good to see ya. I will give you a proper wave and hello once we finish with this here slime race, which I think we're ready to start right about now. Bigly always have the best emotes. Okay, we are off to the races. It is almost a full house. We have 6 champions. Steez is ready to smoke these fools. That's big talk. Hope you can cash those checks. We'll see as we go down Bunny Hill. Octostitch's little one is ahead, followed by Steez's little one, Little Witch. Boy, we got 3 witches on the field. Alright, Steez's little one pulling ahead with a narrow lead right in front of Goop. Let's see if the trigger box still works. Okay, good, thank God. Alright, we're making our way to Waterfall Bridge, Goop being a bit of a sleepy boy, allowing Steez's little one to pull ahead. Slime Lee is also moving his way up the leaderboard. Still a pretty close race. RNGesus could stomp on in on his house and giant chicken legs and just drag us all down to hell anytime he wants to. Anything can happen in these high-octane, dramatic slime races. Everybody's sleeping on Waterfall Bridge, which I advise against. There is a waterfall. Seems like they're taking my advice, because we are now moving on to the 3rd leg of the race. As we barrel towards, just absolutely careen our way towards Dr. Seuss Treesville. It is a dead heat between Goop, Steez, and Slime Lee. Goop has been a real fucking tryhard the last couple of races. I haven't been waking him up either. I want other people to win things. Come on, Steez, don't let the streamer win again. I'm doing all I can here, but Goop's just being a fucking tryhard. No, Goop! Come on, Steez, get him! I think I'm gonna leave Goop out of the next race. God damn it, Goop. Why are you winning now? Oh, God. Alright, we've got... Who's gonna come in 3rd? We've got Halo, we've got Slimewee, we've got Uwu. Looks like it might be Uwu's race, but anything can happen. Halo getting across the finish line in their chain chomp form. Slimewee and Octostitch really competing for that participation trophy. I'm kidding. All of these slimes are putting in, and their owners are putting in a solid performance. No slime left behind. Alright, let us go to the race results and see what Goop won. Damn it, Goop. Let other people win. Oh, I'm not even waking you up. Alright, let's see what Goop learned how to do. Oh, Goop learned how to draw a little space invader. He's been learning nothing but drawings lately. Yeah, we implemented a doodling system where slimes can draw stuff on the floor. Goop is RNGesus, perhaps. Goop, have you been hiding your being RNG's ship from us? Let me move all the slimes around, make sure that everybody's moving. Yeah, we will have another slime race later, and
Ahoy.
yeah, I will leave Goop out of it because Goop is kind of on one, as the kids are wont to say. Steez is a little one eating another mecha fruit. Steez, hello! Now I can give you a proper wave and hello. How are you doing? Very good to see you. Oh, Gibble, that's a cute name, Octostitch. Steez, I saw you were working on some 3D, some rigging in Blender. How's that been going? It looks like it looks like you might have got past the thing where with the weight painting on the foot. I saw you posting a couple of animals doing like walk cycles. Yeah, rigging is not fun. So he's kind of got it down a bit. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's that's why they hire people to just do rigging. It's because it fucking sucks. Steve says, I just need to make the actual model now. The one I made was something I just threw together. I think I heard you mention once that you were going to work on some kind of Zoids game. Oh, Sammy Squid, hello. Good to see you. Boy, it's a party now. These little guys, they're so cute. That's what it's for. I had a feeling, yeah. Wolf Zoid is going to be the first one I made. It has been a while since I've seen Zoids. It used to be something that was on the TV, like, in the morning before I went to school. It was like the closest thing anime there was in that time slot. Okay, let's get back to drawing. We'll have another slime race in a few. Yeah, we're getting. I haven't drawn anything in a very long time aside from like emotes and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get back into it. We're gonna draw the Avatar hugging a little slime boy. Just, you know, character just facing forward, um, looking at the camera. Most basic thing you can really do. Let's see. What do I look like? Let me use myself as a reference. What do I look like? Oh. Okay. So, we got the big ol' swirls here. Got a big ol' swirl here. We got a big ol' swirl there.
Ahoy.
And then we have this one. Hmm. Yeah, I am out of practice. Noodle Cat says, I was unfortunately saddled with rigging for my senior capstone project. I agree, rigging sucks. Yeah. I never have heard anybody go, oh yeah, rigging. Fuck yeah, dude. I got through all that dumbass modeling and texturing. Now I get to do the rig. All that was just preamble.
Ahoy.
So she's looking up a bit, so her hair is going to be a little squished. To be honest, is a very nice feeling when the rig is done. It works well. Yeah, there is a feeling like, oh, finally we can move on with our lives. But yeah, the slimes can now learn how to do drawings. They can learn how to sing songs, and they can learn how to cast spells. They love casting spells.
Hi.
Some nice relaxing music to kind of cool our heads a bit after that high octane slime race. Gotta do a little cooldown. Everybody skips the cooldown. Noodle Cat says also I have a slime suggestion. If I may, you may. I wish you would. Mustaches. Hmm. We could do other accessories, yeah. Mustaches would be pretty fun. We could probably have like multiple equipment slots. I would need to revise quite a few of their uh quite a few of their functions just to like I'd have to change their struct a bit to have other equipment slots. But yeah, that is a good idea. Bigley says I can complete the Snidely Whiplash cosplay. Oh, I'm very old, so I know what that is. And an evil mustache and a top hat and a cape. That would be a look. Yeah, capes are another thing slimes might. The thing is when I all of the slime evolutions kind of necessitate me having a big ass switch on enumerator function to adjust the position, the scale of the equipment depending on what the slime's uh evolution form is. Probably been a probably would have been a better idea to do a bone socket, but then there probably have to be so many exceptions that it wouldn't really be worth doing that. I don't know. A lot of these things I designed before I had any idea what I was doing. So I have some like houses of sand that I have to build on top of. Okay, so there's the neck and the collar here. Tiny top hat. Very good choice. Because what's better than a top hat? And the answer is a tiny top hat. I always have trouble drawing crossed arms. It's always a thing. But we can sort of hide that by making the slime very squishy. Kind of cover up the fact that we don't know how to resolve all that. Big Lee says, do you have a favorite TV show or cartoon and or anime? I haven't been watching a lot of shows lately. I do like Steven Universe quite a bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say Steven Universe just as a go-to answer. Um, favorite anime. I mean, I feel like the boring answer is Cowboy Bebop because it's everybody's, but yeah, I like Cowboy Bebop a lot. Yeah, I'll just go with Cowboy Bebop. That was a good ass show. Favorite non-animated TV show. I did like Breaking Bad quite a bit. There's another boring answer. It's a very cold take. Okay, so this is turning out okay, I think. Let's see, I kind of want to, let's use this, let's make the slime even larger. Let's see, we'll use a different color here. I kind of want it to be goop, but like, I think a regular S slime would be kind of, it would make more sense to people. They don't have to know as much lore. Oh, I got some sleepy time Super Mario music. Her head is pretty huge. Oh, let me send that question back to you, the big lead. Do you have a favorite TV show, cartoon, and/or anime? German Tanker, hello! How's it doing? How is it doing? Oh my fucking god. How is it going? How is it going? My wave button's not working. There it goes. Hi, how's it going? God, I just really fucked that. I fucked that up as badly as you can do it. Hi, German Tanker. Existing, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good actually. I feel embarrassed by fucking up that greeting so that you think saying hello would be like something a 4-year-old could do. Anyway. So what inspired you to become a VTuber instead of a face camera? I don't like the way I look. Yep. That's why. Also, I have a shitty webcam and I like cartoons, so that's just sort of I like the little thin veneer of anonymity, you know, being anonymous. I don't know, it just seems like with your if you're a VTuber, you can kind of be who you are in a way that is not really possible with a human form. Yeah, I don't know. You can kind of be yourself in a way that bodies aren't very good at, I guess. Or maybe it's just a desperate need for micromanagement and control over every aspect of my life. That could be part of it too. I don't know. God, I'm so intimidated to just start making this line art. Like, if it's a sketch, it could be fucking anything. Let's see. So, eyebrows, that looks like she's concerned. I just want them up. Like, happy eyebrows. Okay, so we've got our, like, gesture sketch. So we'll reduce the opacity of that, and we'll make a kind of a second better sketch. And this will pretty much just be the line art, but without line with variation.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Let's see who we got. Yeah, it looks like Steez and Octostitch had a little one. Octosorn Octosornzy. Rainbow here, thank you. How would I read that? Octus Ornsby. Well, we love him anyway. Thank you, Mercedes Vev, for the rainbow hair. I have rainbow hair so often that whenever I post clips to social media, I think people think that my hair is rainbow by default. Oh, it was taking another shot at that evolution there. Oh, I thought Captain Steel Pants was here. It was the big Lee. Could have fooled me. Let me see. I just want to make sure my T-pose transfers over to my green screen view. Yep. Let's watch my hair turn all predator when it goes to the green hue. Yeah, there it goes. Vroom. Oh, that's not... Oh, I'm supposed to press the other button when I do that. Captain Stillpence has been... Captain Stillpence has been saying hi to me a lot since... There is so much happening at once. Halo trying again. Yeah, because I remember you were a Chomp Slime before, and I have a feeling that you weren't too jazzed about that one. Okay, so we'll draw Simone's little nosy. Oh, yeah. This character is named Simone, but now she's just sort of me. I don't know. It's weird. This is just like an OC that I had. And she's the first 3D character that I made. Because she's just my favorite character to draw, so she ends up in a lot of things. Oh, we got another evolution going. Oh, so... Oh, Halo, I think you're gonna end up being a bomb slime. Yeah, I think a Feisty and a Mecha combined make a bomb slime. Well, I refunded 2 of your fruit redeems, so should have enough to try something else if you want. And you know, I kind of like dug my own grave with this character because she's got glasses, which are hard to draw consistently and at different angles. They are not very forgiving when it comes to, you know, winging it with drawing. Freckles, which are hard to animate because it's hard to keep the freckles looking like they are staying in a consistent spot in the face. So that's good for me to do for a character design. And just swirls that are really hard to draw at different camera angles and are hard to animate. Yeah, I just made all of the character design mistakes for a protagonist that you can. There's a reason that main characters usually aren't very complicated looking. The Bigly asked, do you ever take commissions? Usually my answer is no, but work has dried up a bit. So maybe, depending on what kind of work it is. Yeah, maybe message me on Discord and we can probably talk about that. Because yeah, there are certain types of things that I might open up commissions for, but there's other types of things that just take me a crap load of time to do, and I probably wouldn't be able to, you know, break even by, you know, charging people something that they would be reasonable to charge. Are you freelance? Yeah, I am unemployed, actually, unless you count Twitch as an employer. Yeah, I got laid off, like 2 months ago. But it's okay. I have a lot in savings, and unemployment here is pretty generous. And my portfolio is a lot stronger than it was, before I started that job, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, I guess I'll have to be, yeah, I'll probably open up commissions for something. There are certain things I know how to do that are quick and easy to do. Oh, that's okay, Neil. No, this is a pity party. Nah. I ain't trauma dumping. I'm fine. Yeah, it was one of those jobs where I knew like the writing was on the wall. It was just like, um, you know, just work was drying up, and they kind of didn't. They weren't getting as much money coming in. Uh, yeah, without being really specific, a lot of their business came from Amazon. Then Big Daddy Bezos decided to stop throwing around as many wacky stacks. So yeah, that affected a lot of people's jobs, including mine. Not a big fan of that dude. But I guess he's technically my boss right now, so maybe I shouldn't say too much. Okay, I think this is turning out okay. Yeah, there we go. That's good for the eyebrows. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to get a full-time job as an artist because a lot of times companies just kind of need like a graphics package for something, and then
A new song arrives.
um they don't really have any need for a graphics person once they have the thing that they're just going to use forever. So yeah, it's hard to find a place that'll hire you on salary. So I might need to learn how to hustle a little bit more because it's always been kind of a challenge to find a full-time artist position. Anyway, enough about real life things. Oh, Halo turned back into a kitty slime. I think that's what you were before. Um, yeah. I should have some way to keep track of things like that. Um, yeah, maybe I can come up with a system where it writes your stats to like a spreadsheet or a Google Doc or something. That might be something worth looking into. Because it is easy to lose track of what your fruit stats are. I'm going to take a little bit of a stretch break. So we'll go to the slime cam, and then maybe when I get back, we can do another slime race. And I'll have Goop stay out of it because I want other people to learn how to do things, damn it. Okay, so I will be back in a few minutes. Be right back.
Ahoy.
I am returned. Oh, let me get rid of that. All right. Took a stretch. I got myself a little bit of choya, which is a plum wine that I really enjoy. Now let me make good on my promise for a slime race. Let's turn that funk off and let's start. We'll head our way over to Slime Race Island. If you would like to participate in this here slime race, go ahead and type in that there chat box, get exclamation point play, and we're gonna keep Goop on the bench for this one. Goop needs to cool his heels. Oh, Mercedes Veb, I think you typed exclamation point play into the redeem is what happened. I think you'll have to do that again. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got Uwu. We've got, I think that's Octostitch's little one? Or no, Sammy Squid's little one. That's right. It is hard to see those names against this background. Yeah, Mercedes Veb, if you would like to participate, you're gonna have to type exclamation point play one more time. There you go. Okay, cool. So we've got Halo, we've got Uwu, we got 2 kitty slimes, and we have Sammy Squid's little one. I will wait a few more moments, in case anybody else wants to join, while I have a sip of choya. That stuff's good. Okay, let's start the race. Alright, we are off to the races. We've got 2 kitties and a very fancy little red one with her tiny top hat. Halo pulling ahead with an early lead as we barrel our way towards the summit of Bunny Hill. The treacherous incline. Who will survive? I think all of them will survive because they're just following a spline. I don't think there's any chance. Although we have had slimes fall off before because of my shoddy programming, so who knows? Slime League kind of took a dive once when they tried to join a race after it had started. Halo maintaining their lead as we go across Waterfall Bridge. Oh, ooh, taking the opportunity to catch up a little bit after Halo being a sleepy one. Oh, Halo taking that lead back. Sammy Squid's little one is closing the distance. Things are about to tighten up, as Archie Bell and Drells would say, as we cross Waterfall Bridge. My color commentary is just so good. Let's see, what can I say about RNGesus this time? Yeah, well, we did the Baba Yaga thing. We did the magic carpet, the broom, mortar and pestle. What other mythologies can we do? I don't know. RNGesus does something. I gotta come up with like a list of things that I can say. Sammy Squid Slime is pulling ahead of Uwu to get to Dr. Seuss-ass Treesville. Pretty decisive lead, but anything could still happen. There's still a little bit more of this race to go. with that dramatic camera sweep. Oh, can Uwu catch up? Sammy Squid's little one is being very sleepy. Oh, the double sleep. Oh, you hate to see it happen. It is neck and neck, cytoplasm to cytoplasm. It'll be a photo finish. Oh, looks like Sammy Squid won just narrowly. Oh, Uwu. So sleepy. All that devolving has tuckered them out. That was very close. My goodness. A lot has to happen. A lot of dice need to be rolled to get the results to be that close. A very strong performance out of Halo, but was not quite enough to win this particular race, but yeah, very good job to all of you slimes and your slime owners. Let's see what Sammy Squid's little one has learned how to do. Hi, Jingo. Alright, Sammy Squid followed by Uwu, followed by Halo. Let's see what they learned. They got a little feather. Oh, they learned a little Kirby drum song. That's the, when Kirby is, in Milky Way Wishes and he's fighting in the core of Nova. Very intense drum section in that song. Congratulations to everybody for making a fun race. That was fun. Let's see if I can get... What can we get? Another Milky Way Wishes song. Love me a good slime race too. Love me a good slime. Love me a good audience of people participating in the things that I've worked really hard on. I don't like saying hard on. I keep having... I gotta find out a different way of putting that when I want to say it. Play us out, Goop. That actually lined up with the commercial. That was perfect. Okay, let's get to drawing. God. I'm a little... It hasn't been long enough for me to get drunk off of this stuff. I think I'm just stupid. Do the two slimes on the desk have names? No, they do not. Yeah, by default, they don't, well, they have names, but they're blank. So, because technically there is a, thank you for the music, Mercedes Veb. Yeah, technically they do have names displayed above their heads, like they have a, you know, they have text renders above there. They just, the string that is displayed above their head has nothing in it, so technically their names are nothing. Internally, they do have names. Same with their owners. They have null owners as well. I have Noodle in the background. I do. I actually have Noodle in two different places. We've got Noodle on the friend shelf. And we also have Noodle down here next to the warp pipe. See them kind of creeping over there along with that other cat that we try not to talk about. Noodle has infested the stream, yes. They're multiplying. Okay. Let's see. So the swirl will be going this way, I think. Yeah, swirl will be going this way. It is hard to draw this character's hair from different angles. It is kind of like a soft serve ice cream cone. Let's see. So she's got her collar here. Ooh, a little Paradise Killer soundtrack. Oh, there's that song you learned. Very intense. I like Kirby Superstar. It's one of my favorite games. That's what that song is from. Let's see, I think her shoulder should be a little larger than that. Let's see, let's flip that canvas. Oh man. Sometimes when you draw something and you flip it over, it just looks very wacky. I always gotta do that sanity check. You don't want things to be like perfectly symmetrical, but when you stare at something for so long, you can start to lose sight of what it actually looks like. A little bit of asymmetry is okay, though. Gives it character. But no, her head is just like completely off center. There we go.
Ahoy. Bum. Bum.
Ooh, that's kind of unfortunate placement of those eye spots, huh? Oh well. I had a I had a fucking Totoro t-shirt and it had his eyeballs right in the suggestive zone. You know, just like two round spots on the chest. As I don't know if that was intentional. I'd like to think it wasn't. Let's see. Where's that reference? Where's my reference? There you are. Okay, so yeah, I always have trouble with arms interacting with each other. God, soundtrack's so good. Canvas flip horizontal.
Ahoy.
This is a little trick I like to call cover up shit you don't know how to draw confidently with other things. There we go, because we don't quite know what's going on with these arms crossing, so we're just gonna just
Bong.
do that.
Bong.
Okay, so now let's do some liquefying. Let's see. Sometimes this can help with some wonky portions.
Ahoy. Bong.
Okay, we want it to look like she's looking down a little bit. Yeah.
Ahoy.
Slime race? Do you want to do another one, Mercedes Vid? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, works with the end of this song here.
Bong.
Okay. Let's go to the island. Alright, if you'd like to participate in this here slime race, go ahead and type !play into chat. And I'll leave Goop out unless we have kind of an empty house. Alright, we've got Halo so far. Does anyone want a challenge? I wonder if that Shenmue 2 NPC actually does say that, or if I'm just like, it's a Luke, I'm your father thing that I'm misremembering. Looks like it might just be you and me, Mercedes Veb. But I'll give a few more moments for people to join if they'd like to. Okay, I'll go ahead and have Goop throw his hat into the ring.
Ahoy.
Okay, let's go ahead on this 1v1 slime race. Oh, Sammy Squid. Okay, it looks like... Okay, last time Slime Lee tried to do that, he got done thrown off the island, but it looks like everything's okay. We will see. I think it'll be okay. It looks like you're following the line and everything. Okay, so we are getting past the summit of Bunny Hill, making the treacherous climb. Halo in their kitty slime form is making their way to the bottom of Bunny Hill. Goop and Sammy Squid's little ones are not too far behind. Goop being a bit of a sleepy boy. Halo has a pretty decisive lead so far as we approach Waterfall Bridge, another treacherous obstacle for these here slimes to make their way across with death-defying agility. Boy, Goop is just being a real tryhard again. Alright, being a bit of a sleepy boy, allowing Halo and Sammy Squid's little one to pull ahead. as we make our way off of Waterfall Bridge. Everybody being a sleepy boy. You know, sometimes you just gotta have a little nap in the middle of a race. You know, when you don't have any legs, it's hard to kind of thrust yourself down the field, you know? It takes a lot out of you. Things are tightening up a little bit as we approach Dr. Seuss-ass Treesville. Still anybody's race. But looks like it's gonna be red versus blue. Halo versus Nameless One. Nameless One also a sleepy one. Still anybody's race, but looks like it. Our champion, oh, spoke too soon. Sammy Squid's little one pulling ahead. Halo jostling, oh, and Goop is still making a valiant effort. It is anybody's race, but it looks like, and yes, it is Halo. Congratulations, Halo, for winning that high-octane slime race. Followed by Goop, followed by Sammy Squid's little one. Alright, very solid performance from these three champions. Let's go to the results and see what Halo learned how to do. I think they'll get their first little gold feather of the evening. There you go. We've all got feathers. Oh, you learned a little Chrono Trigger song. Yeah. Or wait, no, that's not... I'm an idiot. That's Final Fantasy, stupid. Now that I think about it, Lucca's theme is actually really similar to the Final Fantasy level up music. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, they are made by the same company, but they're different composers. Yeah, like Fumito Ueda... That scared me. Yeah, Fumito Ueda probably wrote the Final Fantasy theme, and I think Yasunori Mitsuda did the Chrono Trigger one. But those are very similar songs. Oh, I think we had a couple more people follow us while we were off the air. Let's see. Yeah, I started watching this cat named Mordecai Dev, who's a really talented Unity developer and has a really cool avatar. Sammy Squid says, have to head out. Have a good night. I'm already having a good night because you were here. Thank you very much, Sammy Squid. Hope to see you again soon. Have a good night. But yeah, let me thank some of the people that Mordecai was nice enough to show off my stuff to a couple of the people during his stream. So we got quite a few new followers. Let me thank them real quick. First of all, let me shout out Mordecai Dev. Oop. Shout out Mordecai _Dev. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, very cool looking VTuber, developing some Unreal Engine, or no, some Unity-based stuff. Let me go ahead and thank him for following. Space Pirate Fenrir, thank you very much. Pleasant Finn, thank you very much.
Thanks for the follow.
Honeybia, thank you very much. Hope I'm saying your name right. Sweets Thin, or Sweets Rin, thank you very much.
Ahoy.
Tuesday Angel, thank you. Wow, there's a lot. Jiffy Goat. Thank you, Jiffy Goat. We're almost there.
Thanks for the follow.
Lilaps VT. Oh, Lilaps VT, excuse me. Thank you for following. And, Capita Globin? Well, however I say your weird name, thank you very much for following. We even if they're not here, we want to at least have we want to have it on paper that they were their thing, just in case you know, Uncle Sam comes knocking on our door. Yeah, 200 followers. Yes, Mordecai Dev got me up to 200 followers. Holy shit. We reached a milestone after reaching a milestone like a week beforehand. So yeah, and yeah, Bonzi Buddy's just gonna be saying that for a while, isn't he? Yeah, but yeah, we got to 200, 200. Thank you all so much for being a part of this community.
Thanks for the follow.
It has been very nice to see it grow and meeting, and it's been fun to meet all these really cool people.
Thanks for
Okay,
the
let's see.
follow.
Where were we with this drawing? Wow, Bonzi Buddy's still going off there. Bonzi Buddy is left over from when this was just mostly when Streamlabs was doing most of the heavy lifting for the stream. Um, but yeah, now a lot of it's being handled in Unreal Engine itself, and yeah, Bonzi Buddy's hanging on for dear life. All right, let's see here. So that's a pretty good sketch, I think. Let me do a little bit more liquefying, see if we can get some of these proportions. Okay, I think we can start inking now. I think that looks okay.
Ahoy.
Okay, so let's work on that hair a bit, because we just sort of hand waved a lot of the hair. Let me see, let me look at my own hair for reference here. Okay. So it curls up like that. Let's see. Draw me like one of my French girls. Let's see. And then there's a little curly Q at the end there. Ah, we don't need to get that specific with it. And then let's see. Let's see. And yeah, I do say let's see a lot. Okay. Oh, I forgot the song had a not safe for work part. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that part. I think we got the point of that song. What is going on with this swirl here?
Ugh.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. I just should have kept it simple, stupid. Yeah, I think it's better to keep it less accurate and more stylish. Yeah, there we go.
Huh?
Oh, looks like, are the slimes stuck?
Ahoy.
Okay. Oh, looks like Goop drew something. What did Goop draw? Oh, looks like is that Sonic? Boy, it's really hard to see. It looks like he might have drawn Sonic. Because I think he knows how to draw stars, and he knows how to draw Sonic. Let me see. Oh, that's the Space Invader. That's it. That's green, not blue. Yeah, I forgot he learned how to do a Space Invader earlier.
Huh?
Don't tell nobody I'm gonna copy and paste this. Oh, that's actually not very far off. Okay, well.
Bong?
Yeah, this isn't too bad considering I haven't drawn anything in like a year.
Ugh.
Playing a little Super Mario Bros. Super Mario World rather. Oh, why did I give my character glasses? I hate drawing glasses. Wait, I have more than one action? Yeah, you do. You have a few. Yeah, there is a way that I could do a like, hey, do this specific thing redeem, but I think it would involve me like somehow populating a Google Doc or a spreadsheet or something, and then people would have to like type in a string that matches the ID of the action exactly. I don't think enough people would take advantage of it for it to really be worth the complication of it. Yeah, and Goop has learned how to do some new stuff just because of testing features. I have him do little solo races to see if things are working. Technically, I think I can get Goop to do a spell because I have a hotkey for it just for testing. Let's see if that works. Oh boy, I didn't load all those shaders right away, huh? There we go. That's Holy 3. So he hasn't technically learned how to do that. I was just testing. I was just like hard coding, hey dummy, do this when I press the L key. Well, Eldritch Blast, there are dark spells, so we have something else that does kind of look more like an actual Eldritch Blast. I think an Eldritch Blast is supposed to be like, isn't it like a tentacle coming out of a portal or something? It's been a while since I've seen someone in D&D cast it. I mean, I know there's also, like, I think there's Magic Hand, which pretty much does this. Although this hand is pretty much supposed to be, I don't know if anybody, y'all play Golden Sun, but I'm gonna assume that if I put in Golden Sun, I'm not gonna get some, like, spicy fan art, but who knows. Yeah, it's like this thing. Every time you cast a spell in this game, called Golden Sun, yeah, they're like telekinetic powers, and so this little hand thing summons in front of you. So that's sort of chomp the flavor from that a bit. Yeah, I've never played as a warlock either. I have played as a bard, a druid, and a ranger. I think those are the only things I've played as. I think I did play as a cleric during a one-off, but I had no idea what I was doing because I had like a billion spells. Noodle Cat says, I absolutely would have guessed that you play as a bard before. Yeah, yep. Yep. Um, God, the bard that I had, actually, I played as two bards. The first one I had was a little halfling, fancy boy. His name was, Garrett Ciderplum. Because I tried to think of the most hobbit-ass name that I could, and that's what I came up with. He was a fancy lad. He played a viola, but since he was so short, he pretty much played it as a cello. Um, he's just a fancy boy. And the other one I played, I think I might have mentioned on the stream before, but his name was Ka, and he was a Kenku bard. He kind of looked like a raven. Uh, his gimmick was that he could only speak because Kenkus can only speak in words that they've heard before. So his gimmick was that he could only speak in Simpsons seasons 2 through 8 quotes was the whole concept. Because like when I was a kid, I had a friend and he and I were super into The Simpsons, and Simpsons quotes were kind of like our weird little twin language that we had. And so I thought it'd be funny to have a bard that could only speak in those quotes. It turned out nobody else thought it was funny because nobody else at the table really watched The Simpsons growing up, so they didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So that joke landed flat a little bit. But I had fun. I had a whole fucking like spreadsheet of like categorized Simpsons quotes by like it was like categorized. This is stuff that you could say to say yes to something. This is how you could say no to something. This is how things you can say to a merchant. These are things you can do while healing. I put way too much effort into something that didn't land. Yeah, his backstory was that he graduated from the school of the Watching Fox because, you know, Simpsons were on Fox, and the Watching Fox kind of sounds like a fantasy school thing. Yeah, it was dumb. It didn't work. Yeah, and right now I'm playing as a druid who is kind of a mixture of um Frank from Always Sunny and Alex Jones. Like if Alex Jones was a gigantic racist. Which, you know, what else is left over? But yeah, he's just like a beach bum kind of um conspiracy theorist, herbal supplement like hawker. Um and yeah, yeah. Because I try to think of a you know, druids are usually like, oh, I care about nature and the balance of trees or whatever the fuck. But I wanted to try to come up with a druid that didn't care about nature at all, and like what, you know, why would someone become a druid like for other reasons? And yeah, he's just um yeah, his backstory is that he was basically a fail son. He was from a rich family, and he didn't have any life skills. And so when his parents died and he inherited their estate, um, he didn't have any income to pay the window tax on the building. So he eventually tried hawking herbal supplements, and so he learned druidic stuff through that. Um, and he got in trouble and had to run his ass out of town and basically just started living on the beach. And so he learned how to do other like coastal druid stuff in order to like start bonfires and shit. Um, yeah. Oh, his name was Driftwood. Yeah, he's in a campaign that I'm in the middle of, but we just finished like a big milestone, so the DM needs to write more shit. So technically still playing him, but it's been a little bit. I like playing as Driftwood. He's fun.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Frostigiggly. Where is that little one? Where's that little guy? There he is, I think. Is it that little green one there? Yeah, there he is, a little dark green guy. Oh, I meant to pet him, but that's okay. Yeah, good boy, Goop. You know how to play the piano better than I do.
Bong. Bang. Ahoy. Ahoy.
Oh, I didn't turn my mic back on.
Ahoy.
I didn't say anything worth hearing, really. I was just saying I kind of like how this drawing's turning out, even though it has been quite a while since I've actually put pen to paper. Yeah, I mostly built my Instagram and Twitter following through like drawing and stuff, but I really got really into the VTubing thing, and I don't think a lot of the people that were following me before care about that. But I'm having fun doing it, so. Yeah, my VTubing posts are much less popular than my illustration posts. Because it's just easier to like click like on a picture, I think, than, you know, watch a 3-hour video. Makes sense. Why did I give my character glasses? I hate drawing glasses. Why did I do that?
Ahoy. Ahoy.
The algorithms are all quite fickle for VTuber content. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, it's just hard to package this stuff into something that can be digested in, a goldfish's attention span. Which I also have. I'm not like... Definitely not trying to be an old man yelling at clouds.
Huh?
Yeah, I like how this drawings turn out. It's alright. Noodlecat says even Twitch clips have to be cut down to like 5 seconds to get anywhere on TikTok. Yeah. Um, yeah, I've been downloading my clips and trying to trim them down as much as possible, trying to take out the ums and ahs and um, being tricky with edits where I can.
Ahoy.
Let's see, I think her glasses are... Yeah, well, those glasses are way uneven. Which one do I like better, though? Hmm. I don't like the larger one.
Ahoy.
Let's see here. Save me, liquefy tool. Whoa. That raid on Nova music is spooky. I need more of her eyebrow to be visible, otherwise it's just gonna look like she's worried, not happy.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Hmm.
Ahoy.
There we go, I like that.
Bong.
Hi, Captain Steel Pants. How are you?
Ahoy. Ahoy.
How are you, Ken? You're well. That's good to hear.
Bong.
Cat and Steel Pants, would you like to have a slime race with a Noodle Cat and myself? Oh, look a bit stiff, huh? Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. That's good. Yeah, because my arms are out in a default position. It's funny because this character is actually modeled in an A pose, so I had to make a T pose. You can tell by that that hand there was not quite straightened out. You're about to eat a pot pie. That sounds good. Yeah, I kind of just like I like A pose because like this character's shoulders are showing all the time, so I kind of yeah, I want to make sure that they look good.
Ahoy.
Because I don't know, I'm particular about shoulder shape, so. But yeah, there are trade-offs to doing either. Why did Discord open? Get out of here. Like a Discord notification snuck under my pen before I knew what was happening.
Ugh.
We had one of the slimes playing along to Funky Drummer.
Ahoy.
But yeah, Captain Steel Pants, we're doing some drawing tonight because it's been a while since I've actually drawn anything, so I got kind of a just kind of a craving, going back to my roots a little bit. Drawing the avatar, hugging a slime.
Ahoy.
Yeah, I think this is turning out pretty good. I don't hate this drawing. Wait, what layer is this on? Oh, I copy and pasted that. We don't need that anymore. Let's see. I filled up a cup, a fountain drink size cup, a few minutes ago, and then dropped on the floor. It's one of those. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like a big sticky mess. I'm sorry. What were you filling that cup with? Hopefully it wasn't something that was too hard to clean up. Oh, this is flipped, isn't it? Okay, well, whatever. It's a little Link to the Past music there. It was really hard to pull music from Link to the Past songs because I have this tool that basically splits the uh just soda on hardwood floors, not hard to wipe. Okay, cool. I'm glad it was not too hard to clean up. Yeah, I had this tool that takes Super Nintendo songs and splits up the 8 channels. Because Super Nintendo songs can have 8 sound channels for different instruments. Um, Link to the Past was a pain in the ass because it does a lot of switching between channels. Like, you don't just have the bass on this channel and the drums on that channel. You have tons of switching where, part of the horn is over here and then part of the horn moves over here so they can do like a vibrato thing and reverb over in this channel. It's a pain in the dick. Yeah. Also, Link to the Past has a lot of string instruments. I
Ahoy.
didn't really notice until I thought about it, but yeah, it's almost oops all strings. And the slimes don't have any string instruments, so maybe that's something that I should have given them. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. How am I drawing with my arms out like this? I'm sorry to anyone's immersion that may have been broken. Magic. A wizard did it. Or a witch did it. I'm gonna take a little bit of a stretch break after I finish drawing this dumb slime's dumb face. Actually, I'll finish drawing her nose, why not? Drawing her cute little nosy.
Um.
Alright, I think this turned out okay so far. Okay, I'm gonna go to the slime cam and take a little breaky break to do real ass human stuff. I don't think that warrants a level up, but thank you very much, Halo.
Ahoy.
BRB.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Ah.
Oh, Goop drew a little Monotsky on the floor. Oh, also, I have returned. Or no, I am returned. Oh, and I forgot to take the BRB off of the slime cam. There we go. Okay. Back to the avatar. I think this is looking okay, right? Okay, cool. I think I'm ready to... Whoa. Man. Oof. That scared me. Yeah, I like how this is turning out.
Ahoy. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I think I'm ready to start inking this baby.
Mm.
Actually, oh no, I need to do her lips, don't I?
Fun? Fun.
Hi, Django. How you doing, buddy?
Fun?
Hi, Django. I'll worry about freckle placement later. Meow. Hi, buddy. Meow. Django's being a talker.
Mm. Fun.
Yeah, let's start coloring that. Or no, not. Well, actually, yeah, let's color that because sometimes we realize there are problems later on. Sometimes just adding some rough color before we start inking can help me notice some problems that might come up before it's too late. So we'll just roughly fill things in with color. Because sometimes you'll start inking and then you realize like things are not balanced. And sometimes it's easier to spot that if you add some color first. Let's see, then we need the purple. This isn't her purple, but it's easier to see.
Ahoy.
Noodle Cat says, alrighty, it's getting late here on the East Coast. Have a good night, y'all. You have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Always fun to see you, Noodle Cat.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
getting a little late here, too.
Ahoy. Bum. Ahoy. Bum. Ahoy.
Uh-oh, sounds like a Zelda boss over there.
Ahoy. Ah. Bum. Mm.
Boy, they're really singing over there.
Yeah. Ah. Ahoy.
Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah. Oop, not quite that much.
Ah.
There we go, just that.
Mm.
A new soul arrives.
A new soul arrives. Steez and the Big Lee had a slime named Steez Higley. That's actually a pretty cool name. I like that. Where is he? There he is, the little blue guy. Oh, he's so shy.
Ahoy. Ahoy. Bum. Mm. Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good sketch, I think. Oh, this is a cool ass song. Okay, I think I'm ready to call it a night. I think this is a good I'll quit while I'm ahead with this drawing. Oh yeah, not too bad for someone that hasn't really drawn anything besides emotes in the last like year. So I like it. I was expecting it to not go so well, but this is a good sketch. Yeah, and I think next time we'll ink it and color it. And yeah, I'm back, baby. I don't know about that. Okay, so I don't know if we have enough people active for a race, but if anybody would like to do a slime race before we raid somebody, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to look and see who's on.
Mm.
Who have we got?
Ahoy. Bum.
Wow, my avatar decided to do some weird things when I was drinking water. Okay, I think we're gonna raid Boom. Yeah. Whoa,
Bum.
Boom looks like she's up to some crazy shit. Okay. So, the VTuber I'm about to send you to is named Boom. They look like they're doing something very loud and crazy. So, uh, yeah, just a warning that Boom's streams are kind of crazy. Lol random. Oh god,
Ahoy.
I take that back. I don't like saying random. Anyway, they're very memey and silly and funny, but it's a lot. So just FYI. But yeah, Boom is another Unreal Engine based VTuber that's a really good 3D modeler and music maker, and definitely a friend of the show. I think they actually have a. Yeah, that's some on the far right there, that little kitty cat, and the long ass username. So yeah, I'm gonna send you over to her. I have copied and pasted her long ass name. Okay, I started the raid. Use whatever emotes you have access to. I just want to thank you guys so much for.
Bum.
Oh, that's a shout out. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I just. Okay, there's Boom. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate how much this community is growing, and I always have a fun time when I'm doing this, and it's all because of you guys. Have fun, you guys. Bye. Don't embarrass me.